Hello, people of Earth. This is the homie Pedro. I'm gonna try to do some editing on this, and I want to talk about physical therapy and why physical therapy really helped me. The unsung heroes of the physical therapy. I wish I remember her name, but you know how it is. A lot of times we tend to only remember the names of people who were mean to us. I don't know if that's a survival strategy, whatever. I can go on for that for days. Anyways, I had torn my meniscus my senior year. I remember I just barely made varsity as walk on basketball, tore my meniscus, and I kind of just did the typical man thing where it's like, oh man, I'll just walk it off. I'll just walk it off. Um, then it just got progressively worse. And I'm like, jogging a mile and then being hardly able to walk the next day, that's normal, right? I justify it, and then I'd get down in dumps. Oh man, they're saying I need surgery. I need surgery on my knee, right? So after consulting different doctors, different, surgery options, that one wanted to give me a whole different knee, one wanted me to do all this and that. I decided to go see a physical therapist. But yeah, man, she works specifically with athletes, specifically with basketball players. So if you're looking for a therapist, you want to look for somebody in your field. And also, here's the benefit of sauna. I was talking to a dude. He's a golfer. I'm not a golfer. He went to go see a physical therapist, and we just started spitballing off of each other. Off of what, like, I was like, dude, man, I was so depressed. I was like, my drinking had increased, all this crazy stuff, because I would always be like, my knee this, my knee that. And he was like, man, he's like, yeah, man, he's really down in the dumps because he hardly able to walk because of his pain from golf. I didn't know people can go through that in golf. I personally don't have the patience for golf. But yeah, man, I was telling him because his person works with people that, you know, very high level golf people. The person I went through, the lady I went through, she works with college basketball players, more specifically for the University of Utah, stuff like that. So she knew right away. And I remember she had this lap band around my knee, and she's like, "Here, do this lateral exercise." Couldn't even do it. Here, try to sprint afterwards. And then I was like, okay, sprinting feels weird, but I was like, I couldn't do it correctly. Like I could do the lateral exercise with the thing, but I kept moving my head and everything. She's like, no, you need to keep your head straight. She's like, you're compensating. You're doing compensation injuries. And yeah, man, physical therapy is a real thing. Um, and saunas, because not just for the health benefits of saunas, but you might actually get in there, have good conversations, stuff like that. And even though I wasn't able to really work out, I was able to shoot around. Here's some footage. Now, it wasn't the best, but mind you, before I saw my physical therapist, I could only do free throws. I could only do free throws. And I was told if I didn't get surgery, that I was gonna be in a wheelchair by the age that I am now. That was never possible. Get that basically out of my head, and I was gonna need surgery, and then I was probably gonna be put on, some pain pills that would have led me down to the whole rabbit hole of doing black. You know, black is a street term for heroin. So, and then now people are on fentanyl because it's cheaper. And so, anyways, so for my physical therapist. If I find her name, then yeah. But got a busy day, and then I'm gonna try to edit off of my phone. So hopefully this works. Anyways, there's light at the end of the tunnel. One love. Peace out. Stay safe.
Oh, specific.